everyone to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10. So let's do that.
10.
Kiko, so okay, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
10.
A fat fucking 10.
A fat fucking 10?
Hasta todos se ríen de ¿qué? ¿Qué? Bueno, mis amigos, sean bienvenidos una vez más al canal de Johnny Freeman. Amigos, el día de hoy vamos a ver a esta, no sé, la verdad, en serio, no sé si es trans, no sé, de verdad, pero es una mala broma, o sea, de verdad. Como estamos viendo, esta de rosa se considera un 10, ¿no? Mientras que otras mujeres que están a su lado, a su derecha, se consideran pues un número bajo, 6, 8. Pero los medios de comunicación, amigos, los medios de comunicación les han dicho que realmente vale la pena, o sea, que ellas son infinitamente mejores porque se quieren y se aman, ¿no? O sea, una cosa estamos diciendo que no estoy hablando de si es buena persona, que todos valemos lo mismo, estamos hablando del mercado de citas, o sea, la verdad es que no lo es, o sea, ya dejémonos de tonterías, el físico importa, no lo inventé yo, no soy el más guapo, porque van a venir a hablar, no lo inventé yo, simple y sencillamente el mundo está hecho así y yo no lo hice, el mundo se hizo así y está hecho así y yo no estoy haciendo las reglas ya están escritas, simple y sencillamente estoy siendo sincero y todos somos sinceros, o sea, por eso es uno de los clips más vistos. Así que, amigos, vamos a verlo.
I'm just saying what everybody in the comments is gonna say. Be like, oh yeah, she's a fucking like, great.
Is there a comma somewhere in that statement?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
What was said was said.
Okay.
Yeah. I said what I said, and I meant what I said.
Okay.
Period.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
10. Answer
Were
stays the same.
Were you a 10 last time?
Yeah, I was a 10 last
Okay.
time.
Billy Ray?
Lord, let's go.
10. Last
Okay.
time.
Billy Ray?
Um,
We should have waited till Deborah was back, but...
We'll come back to her. I feel like I'm a 6.7.
Dude, what the fuck?
Chequen, amigos, o sea, todavía la güerita, y hay dos güeras, la verdad, bastante bien físicamente. Ellas sí se consideran un 6.7. No sé si es una falsa modestia, no sé. Ustedes déjenmelo aquí en los comentarios, amigos. No sé si es una falsa modestia, si realmente lo está diciendo porque pues quiere caer bien. Pero de verdad, yo se los digo honestamente, yo he conocido a bastantes mujeres muy guapas y las más guapas son las que se consideran pues no tan bien, o sea, pero en cambio la otra, la de rosa, te digo, no sé si es hombre, la neta, no sé, se considera un 10, pero hasta lo dice jodidamente. Órale, chido, mija.
Fuck, would you ever say something like
O
that?
sea,
Physically or overall?
Oh, I'm factoring everything in.
Really?
Yes.
With everything factored in?
You know,
hold
if
on.
I were to rate it
Hold on.
based...
Hold on.
Sorry.
$200.
Thank you, Martin.
Deborah, no long-term commitment, but we can make an agreement.
She's in the bathroom.
You'll sign a NDA, grow your hair out a bit, convert away from Judaism. I'll coach you to speak a little less.
She's not even
and
here.
fly
Imagine her
you out
hearing this in the
private.
bathroom.
And you and my girlfriend can compete for my affections.
Marquavius, I'll trigger it again once she's back. So don't worry about that. Thank you, though. Go ahead, Deborah. Or sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead,
Billy,
Deborah.
What do you feel like you could improve on
Toasty, I know
to
you
bring
ain't
you from a
talking.
6.7 to like an 8 or 9?
I feel like my fitness is lacking.
Okay.
O sea, es una chava guapa, honestamente, ¿no? O sea, es una chava que sí está bien. Y aún así siente que le falta en su físico. Y en cambio, la que estoy señalando esta, es un 10, es un 10. Es que lo valgo. Yo soy un 10 y soy potra empoderada. Uf, wow.
Okay, 1 point.
Fitness is lacking?
No, my appearance, I'm not a 10.
Fitness is
appearance-wise.
lacking?
I disagree with
Into
the
the
ratings
mic,
people
into the
have-
mic.
I'm sorry. I disagree with the
La disculpa, pero ahí viene el de los fierros. Así que voy a silenciar mi micrófono.
ratings people have given.
Do you know where
themselves.
the rating scale comes from? It's supposed to be if you line up 10 random men and you ask them, would you fuck her? And they would say yes or no.
Nope.
That's originally where it came
That's
from.
not how. Nope. That's not how
Okay, where'd
that
it come
works.
from? Tell me.
Well, no, I'm
Rating,
being.
the 10
I'm.
rating scale.
Educate me where it came from.
That's
if you know,
not how
if
that
you know,
works.
tell me.
Just think
Tell
about
me.
it. Think about it intuitively. If a 10 is like a perfect woman, like absolutely maxed out attractiveness.
10 is supposed to be on physical. It's supposed to be on physical attraction
So if we're
only.
talking,
We're not
if we're
supposed to talk
talking
about
physical
personality.
attraction, yeah,
Yes.
if we're talking just physical attraction, 10 is like the most attractive woman you could possibly.
Exactamente, amigos. O sea, nosotros no ponemos, o sea, bueno, sí la ponemos, pero es en general, no tanto las mujeres. Yo me podría decir, no, soy un 11, pero lo que yo diga no importa, porque al fin y al cabo es un mercado y el mercado se regula por las demás personas, ¿no? O sea, no importa lo que tú digas, o sea, como lo decimos, no te estamos diciendo que sea mala persona, todos valemos lo mismo, shalala. El caso, amigos, es de que realmente, pues sí, o sea, directamente. La verdad, la mujer de rosa no es atractiva. Esta de la chava, la de los tatuajes, pues es un masculina. Mejor las otras morras güeritas, tranquilas. Tú quieres o sea, realmente, coméntalo, déjalo aquí en la caja de comentarios si realmente te interesan las primeras dos mujeres soberbias, ególatras. Y sobre todo la de rosa o esa cosa de rosa. ¿Te interesa de verdad? Y muchos me van a venir a atacar, que cómo soy, que estaré yo tan guapo, que no me he visto físicamente. Sí. Aquí el punto es que estamos siendo sinceros en este video.
Possibly imagine.
Yes, it's 10 out of 10 for a
Anything-
reason because you're lining up 10 and you're counting how many points are you getting. That's why
What
it's
do you mean you're lining up 10? Where
like
does
you're
lining
supposed
up
to,
10 women come into this?
No, I'm saying 10 men, like or opposite gender of you. I mean, opposite gender of you. You're supposed to be. It's the point is.
You tracking with this?
Deborah, you guys.
Where did it come from then? Tell me where it came from.
It's like okay, what are you like? If you're a 5, then you're like very like average.
Yes.
If you're like an 8,
because
then
5
you're
out of
like-
10 people would be with you.
No, that's not
That's
what.
what
That's not what it is.
No, I'm
It's
just
not-
sa- I'm
it's not how
saying
many
on a-
people would be with you. It's not how many people would be with you. It's like 10 is physical perfection.
Yes, I
Wait,
understand that.
okay.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Not because 10 guys would sleep with you. Like you could have a girl who's like a 7 and 10 guys would all sleep with her.
But
that
I
doesn't mean
d-
that she's a 10.
Yeah,
like, in
I
terms
didn't
of-
factor in
Thank
that
you, Flan Life.
who would sleep with me in my rating.
we're, ta-
Yeah,
but
no,
we're
it's
talking
not-
about off of
It's
attractiveness.
not about how many men would sleep with you.
Okay, thank you. We're talking about attractiveness. Do you truly believe on a skill base that you're a 6.9?
She said 6.7.
6.7, yeah.
That honestly would make you a 6 in my eyes because it's your confidence level. You're
No, but it's
you're
not.
down your
Eso no nos importa, o sea, es que me importa la confianza, eso no nos importa, o sea, realmente a ti como hombre te gusta una mujer tímida, de hecho yo creo que es el máximo, ¿no? Una mujer tímida que no sea, que esté tan correteada, que ande en los clubes, no nos importa que sea, o sea, de tanta confianza, o sea, seamos honestos, o no sé ustedes, amigos, pero yo lo particular eso no me importa, pero ellos piensan que la confianza le da mucha importancia, cosa que a nosotros no nos importa. Es que ellas ven, fíjense cómo ven, o sea, ven, ellas mismas se ven como quieren ver a los hombres, ¿no? O sea, a ellas les gustan los hombres con confianza, claro, pero a nosotros no nos importa.
You
Self
just
for no
you said
reason.
it's purely
Just
based on
looks.
physical. Let's go.
10.
Are always going to hate.
I think
You're
No.
downing
Wait,
yourself
you just
for no
looked.
You just said
reason.
it's
It's
purely
just
based
looks.
on physical attraction.
know.
But you're saying her humility
Eric.
brings her down.
It's a fucking
Hold
joke.
on, guys.
It was a joke.
Ad
It was a
block is.
joke.
You gotta
Thank you.
close that.
And I was talking
Yeah,
to
Can
her.
the
F11.
audience still see us?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
No, compared to all of the women in
W
the
ad
world,
block in
I'm
the
rating
chat.
myself on that scale. Me compared to every
Yeah.
woman in the world.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be the
Yeah.
same if you said you're a perfect 10, that people are always going to hate. So
I
you
think
may
it's-
as well just go
Okay,
with what
wait,
you
so-
truly believe.
Kiko, going back
you
to
know?
this whole, if you lined up 10 people and if they all wanted to sleep with you, that makes you a 10.
Okay, so they all found you attractive. I was just going.
Yeah,
off
but
of
that's a
it.
binary, yes or no. Are they attractive? However, there's
Yes.
degrees to attractiveness.
Exactly. That's why it's supposed to be like 10 random people, like maybe from all over the world, like not just 10 people from San
That's-
Francisco or just
that-
10 people from LA. That's
I've
the way
never
to
heard this.
Yeah, I've never heard that
Look it
either.
up.
That's not.
Okay, well, that's not what we mean.
Google where you look up anything else. Bing, if you use that still, Yahoo.
Okay,
No,
Yahoo.
it's like this. It's
It's
like this. If
degrees.
the hottest possible Victoria's Secret model, just
it's-
physical. Hold on, just physical perfection is a 10. How might you compare yourself to her? Do you think
10.
you think you're like the most attractive?
No entienden y aparte son necias,
what do you think?
amigos.
There's not- is there not people
on
who are-
par with
Son necias, o sea, todavía se están comparando con un 10. ¿Cómo les gusta ser necias y decir, es que yo, porque lo valgo, soy un 10? Yo lo valgo. No es lo que tú quieras creer, mija. O sea, aquí por eso es un mercado de citas. O sea, realmente, ¿cómo se van a comparar con una modelo de Victoria's Secret? Por favor.
the most attractive
Can I
specimens
answer?
that have ever walked this earth?
Can I answer?
We give you permission.
Thank you. I mean, he's like keeps shooting things at me and hasn't really let me respond.
Just
Sorry.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, but that's saying that there's only one 10 in the world. There's not only
No,
one
no,
10. There's
no.
multiple 10s in the world.
That's not.
and
not
I'm
what I'm
up.
saying.
Yeah, I'm saying yes.
The TikTok
I will
has
include
got into
myself.
your brain, Kiko.
I don't use TikTok really.
You have a TikTok called Rage Quit Kiko.
I know, but I just made that. I have like 900 followers.
Exactamente, TikTok, los medios de comunicación les han llenado de que creen y piensan que merecen todo simplemente por ser mujeres. Es que tú eres mujer y eres una mujer perfecta, ya no hagas nada.
Followers. So
Yeah,
how
you're
is 900
famous.
followers getting
You're
to my head?
famous, Kiko.
Thank you, Brian.
Okay, I've never heard that. I wish you
Look
had
it up.
explained that before, but that's not how you define what
That's
a 10
it right
is.
there. Sean Mays.
Thank
10,
you.
perfect.
Thank you,
9,
Sean.
very beautiful. 8, beautiful. 7, very pretty.
10
handsome.
so
6,
you're
6, pretty handsome. 5, average. 4, below average. 3, unattractive. 2, very unattractive. 1, hideous. Rate accordingly. Hashtag Christ is Lord.
¿Cuánto ustedes, amigos, le pondrían a esta de aquí? ¿Cuánto le pondrían a ustedes, amigos? A la de Rosa. Quiero verlo aquí en los comentarios. Déjalo aquí en los comentarios. ¿Cuánto le podrías de verdad? No quiero, que, por favor, que sean groseros. Ya saben que me van a censurar a mí aquí en el canal de YouTube. No. Vamos a ser respetuosos. Háganlo por su tío Johnny Freeman, que le censuran el canal. No digan groserías. Simple y sencillamente, honestamente, ¿cuánto ustedes le dejarían?
Let's go.
10.
So you think you're like physical
Billy, you're not a
perfection?
6.7. All things.
Fíjense, amigos, o sea, chequen por qué en la Red Pill decimos verdades como puños. Chequen cómo en el comportamiento de la mujer nos podemos dar cuenta. Esta morra que trae tatuajes, se comporta de una forma masculina, altanera, que la hace de emoción por todo, que es dramática, que te va a hacer un circo. Esta, claro, que es una feminista, trae pues el color así rosa y cómo se viste. En cambio, yo lo que te sugiero, amigo, es que te consigas un tipo de mujer así como esta, pues linda, tranquila, que no la haga de emoción, que se vista decentemente. De verdad, o sea, aquí hay sin pasos que quieren venir a decir cosas. No, amigo, tú no me vas a venir a cuantear. Yo te lo digo por experiencia y por vivencia y porque lo veo, he investigado estos temas años. Entonces no me puedes decir que lo que te estoy diciendo es mentira.
Kiko, you're a 10 in delusion.
You don't want me to tell what you are, Brian.
That's right.
Well, I don't think
That's
I'm a
right.
10.
I know that. I would hope not, but that's not
I
what
don't
I'm
think-
saying. I mean, overall, you don't want me to tell you what you are.
So I heard I got a super chat while I was gone.
Yeah.
Wait, before we get to
Get
that,
back to my
Super
chat.
before we get
I
to
want it
that,
to be about me.
We were rating.
No, we are. Yeah.
We're gonna
doing
make
the
it about
rating.
you. We're rating ourselves on physical attractiveness.
Oh,
What
okay.
would you give yourself out of 10?
Oh, I don't know if I want it to be about me anymore.
Just answer honestly.
Purely physical.
Like
Purely
almost
physical?
almost all of them on that side gave themselves 10s.
Yeah, I'd say like 8.8 because like there's always more beautiful.
Fíjense, amigos, o sea, se pone un 8.8, o sea, no es perfecta, ¿no? La otra se puso 6.7. No sé realmente si es una falsa modestia, o sea, que se hacen las que no son tan guapas como las que son en TikTok. Hola, no soy tan guapa, yo sé que no soy muy guapa, por eso no me vas a hablar. O sea, es una falsa modestia a modo de que lleguen sin pasos y digan, no, hermosa, tú eres lo máximo. No sé si va por ahí, pero aún así se está viendo más tranquila que las otras que le hacen tanto de emoción y sobre todo la otra que parece Transformer.
People in the world, but like I know.
Is that a reference?
Are you asking me that because I'm Jewish? Because you.
No, but 8.8. This is all right.
818 is Kendall Jenner's horrible tequila.
Bro, do you think a Jew is making a Hitler reference on your show?
Yeah, seriously. I
Jews
told
make
you that before I sat
Hitler
down.
joke. Jews get the pass to make the Hitler joke.
But we
Then
don't.
why are you so offended?
You're a third
If she
Jewish or
has a pass,
something?
why are you so offended?
I'm not offended. What do you mean?
You sounded pretty offended. Is that a Hitler reference?
No, I wasn't offended.
Okay.
Why was I?
Were you excited?
No, I was making a joke.
Okay.
It's a joke.
8.8.
God damn.
I don't know. I think there is an objective attractiveness for people, and I think a lot of that is like the beauty standard. Actually, because I wasn't here for the beginning part, a lot of it comes from the golden ratio. People
Yes.
whose face is the golden ratio and they're
Yep.
symmetrical, that is what attractiveness is.
Yep.
That's why when we see things, we're like, that's aesthetic. It's aesthetic to everyone because there's certain things that are
Vaya, o sea, es una morra instruida. Habla de sobre el áurea, que todo tiene que ir proporcional. Son las matemáticas del universo. Mínimo le echa cerebro, ¿no? O sea, no que la otra. Es que lo vi en TikTok, carnal. Lo vi en TikTok y porque lo vio en TikTok, ya con eso.
are pleasing to the eye, like having matching face, a strong jawline, things that's what makes things beautiful. Golden ratio
Yep,
goes
yep.
back to like ancient days.
Yep.
So I think in that sense, I have some of those things, but also like, I don't know who I could name as a perfect 10 because for me at least,
It's objective.
It's hard with looks because I think like if you're an ugly person, you could be so hot, but I will see you as a 1 because if you're a bad person, it's hard. That's why like with the person who's like when someone opens their mouth, they
De verdad que se ve la diferencia. No sé si tú lo quieras llamar energía femenina, que a mí no me gusta ese término. No sé si lo quieras llamar así, o que es femenina o tranquila, pero se ve la diferencia entre la otra tatuada y la otra Transformer y esta de rosa, y no se diga la otra que se puso 6.7. Ese tipo de mujeres como esta que te estoy señalando, o la otra de al lado, ese tipo de mujeres debes de conseguir en tu vida. O sea, si algún día te quieres casar o juntar o tener una relación, yo no te estoy diciendo que lo hagas, pero si algún día lo quieres, anda con ese tipo de mujeres, no como las otras, de verdad.
drop 10 notches and like I am a lot about who you are on the inside also determines how I feel about you on the outside.
Yes, this is very true. Also, respect for being an aesthetics respecter. And the golden ratio reference, that is what underlies
but
true
yeah.
beauty. Beauty is objective, in my opinion.
That's how they built all the beautiful ancient ruins, by using that ratio. So if it's still beautiful us nowadays, I think it will stand the test of time in the
Symmetry
way
and
body
proportion.
positivity
Chase,
will not.
are
Which
any
guy taught you
girls
all this?
Chase? Are any girls at this table a 10?
teachers?
No.
Okay, what do you have to say
My
about
dad.
that?
I thought we were rating ourselves factoring
Looks.
like
It's just looks.
So,
Pues amigos, espero que les haya gustado el video, amigos. Hay otros capítulos de esto. Si les gustó y si veo que tiene visitas y likes y comentarios, voy a hacer más reacción de esto. Si no, pues nada más es el primer video de este canal que reacciono. Si les gustó, comenten, denle like. Si se quedaron hasta el final de este video, son unos cracks, unos verdaderos héroes. Recuerden darle manita arriba y nos vemos en la próxima. Hasta luego, mis amigos.